Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. I have a little bit of an update today, guys. Some good news, some not so good news. The good news is I'm on the new PC. I've stress tested it. Everything is running perfect. More than perfect, in fact. It's better than I thought it would be. The bad news, however, is the stuttering is not gone. In fact, it might be even a little bit worse. I think transferring old mods and whatnot across PCs has not helped us so much. Also, I've had to redo the mic settings because I forgot to back up OBS. So please let me know if the mic sounds okay again. I've had enough of going through mic settings at this point, I'll tell you. But yeah, anyway, so in terms of the performance, I think realistically, I need to adjust the goalposts. And I'll tell you what, I'm not so mad as I thought I would be. I actually think I'm quite satisfied. My goal is going to be to unite the North. That hasn't changed. However, if we take a look at the political standing of the realm, the Westerlands, we have had nothing but good relations with. The Riverlands, I mean, yeah, we fought against them when there was the usurper, but in the last big war, the Tullys did side with us and the Kings, so maybe we're kind of okay there. The Vale, we haven't had any interactions with, really, only good stuff. I think a few Winters have married Arryns. The Reach we have good relations with. In fact, we currently have an alliance with them through marriage. And the Stormlands are Dawn. To be honest, they're all the way down in the south. You guys know me. I prefer to focus on my borders. So, and the Iron Islands, what's the Iron Islands? We've never spoken to them. So in terms of politics, I think the realm is in quite a satisfying position. And let's not forget as well, if we go to the Iron Throne, my daughter is currently Queen Consort. And my grandson is heir to the throne. We have the strongest dragons as well. So I think that I will, because of the stuttering and whatnot, I'm going to have to conclude once we take the North. But we're still going to have a few episodes yet. The good thing is, with this PC and all the stress testing I did, future series, especially if we couple it with the population control mod, which I can't use for this playthrough because of, obviously, all the outdated mods and whatnot. I think future series going forwards in the Game of Thrones will have a lot more longevity. And hopefully, over time, they also increase the things that cause performance issues. Because I know for a fact it's not my PC. I have 64 gigs of RAM now. It's not even close to being used. My CPU, I have a 7800X3D. It's not even close to its limit. The stress testing showed no issues as well. Maybe it could be VRAM, but I don't know. I'm going to upgrade the graphics card in a few months. It shouldn't be running as it is, because I don't have this problem in any other mods or games. I still love the mod, though. Let's not just focus on the bad. It's still one of my favorite mods, and I don't often say pick favorites. Anyway, let us continue. So we are currently fabricated. Before we do that, though, I need to fix my error. My errors with the names. If we go ahead and go into the character finder, I think I need to look at Winters. In fact, isn't it better just to do it for the dynasty? Wow, we have 160 living Winters right now. If I sort by age, we had 2 mistakes. Guys, I was stressed about getting everything ready for the new PC. I'll be truthful. I still don't even have my editing software or a few other things. One day was not enough to build and all of this crap. Right, Aaron Snow. You're not a son, you're a daughter. I'm sorry, Kim. So, if we bring up the name list, I've re-added Aaron to the name list. If we bring up the name list, we need a daughter name for young Aaron here. Let's see. Can I rename you? Wait, I can't rename you? No, yes I can. No? Pin. Where are you? You're at my court. Huh. Do I need to do like a little pause unpause shenanigans? I can't actually rename you. That is unfortunate. Right, Aaron, you're going to be Aaron for life. I was going to give you a daughter's name, but alas, fate has been decided. Right, there was one more, though. I misspelled Dominica. I had a feeling. I think I even said as well in the series that I must have misspelled that. And in fact, I did. Can I rename you? Yes, I can. We're saved here, guys. Right, Dominica. There we go. A much better name. We've got that one fixed. Right, we can get back into things now. Let's get rid of the name list over there and continue playing. I could give you a sample of what the stuttering is like. So I usually play on 4 times speed, right? Let's just go down here. I'm going to do something very simple where I just kind of scroll up the map with the WASD keys, and you guys will see the length of the stotching. As you can see, that's not very playable, but I'm willing to deal with it at least until we unite the North. I want to unite the North. I've been invited to a hunt. We're not going to attend this though. What claims do I currently have? I do have a claim on the neck, and I also have a claim on this. What am I currently pushing for? Am I pushing for all of the Lakelands? Oh no, I was pushing for these 2 counties because I have increased fabrication speed on them. Yes, I remember. Okay. As I promenade down the stairs and across the courtyard, I reach one of the corridors from where the servants usually watch the children. Well, it's not them that I find. Doran's voice reaches me loud and clear, and I conceal myself along the stone pillars. What has Lord Paramount Aelion done anyway? Was there any of us there to see his so-called legend that he so proudly makes us sing about now? Oi, you there! Settle my legends. I have converted him to the cause. There is a dissolution faction. The Westerlands are leading that? Oh, that's spicy. Wait, no. Wait, you want Prince Aerys on the throne? Dissolution faction is just the Westerlands at the moment. Okay. I'm not going to join that because my grandson's set to inherit. Ah. My grandson will become king. Yeah, but he's a little bit too young right now. I think that would be dangerous. We can ride Sapphire. Let's go ahead and do this. We can lose some stress. We've maxed our dragon riding trait, haven't we? Do I have prisoners? I don't. I have so much gold. We're currently upgrading stuff. I'm building castles over here as well. That's going to be done in 8 years. Just imagine the fortress line here. No one's going to ever siege this, are they? Yeah, I don't think so. Also, I need to deal... John, why is your dragon not in the pit? Let's put Vermifax back in the pit. Thank you. I want to hang on to my dragons as much as possible if I can. I can pardon you because you refused my demand. Right. I'm not a fan of that. So I'm actually going to imprison you. How dare you? I do remember now. I thought that maybe he would have been out, but no, he did actually refuse my demands. Right. He has been imprisoned, and I've gained a rival. I can't revoke your titles because you have title revocation protection. What if I was to modify your contract? I get rid of this, but I lower your levies. Yes. I still can't revoke your titles because it's going to be tyrannic. Understandable. No, it's not actually. That's stupid. In that case, I guess I could just ransom you. Sure. Pay off your debt. You didn't pay tribute, but I'm still going to make you pay, lad. Where's my... Let's keep an eye on this stuff. I'll tell you what, 5 times speed on the base game is so bloody fast now. I can do like a whole month in less than a second. It's crazy. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. I have discovered that Lord Hallfrost's inherited contract obliges him to more than you've collected. Let us correct this wrong. I want more gold and more taxes. Oh, he's created the Liberty faction now. I see how it is. Okay. Child's legend for 10 years. I get plus 10% legend spread chance. Yes, please. It's in 191 baronies. Challenge to a board game. Sure. Martial, intrigue, or learning. Let's just spam martial a bit, I guess. And with one already, it only took 2 clicks. Bloody hell, that was quick. Even though a Game of Thrones is slugging along here, it's still quite faster than it was before, I think. Also, new PC, so all of the bloody tutorials reset. Right. My son, Lord Valad, has had a daughter, and she is robust. Let's see where the name list is. Kim. No, not Kim. This is a daughter, not a son. Outlaw D's. I almost did it again. You have gone with the name Robin. Thank you very much for the suggestion. And you've gone with any education focus, so we're okay to leave that. Let's update the name list, which at this point as well is bloody huge. So what's this? Plague resistance? I don't care. Plagues? I don't care. Skip lesson, otherwise it will keep coming up. We do have a plague somewhere, though. What kind of plague is it? The Westerosi pox, but it's only a minor plague. It shouldn't reach us. We might go to war down here, though. Elric Wynter has claimed the Dragon Moon Shadow. Oh, that is very curious. Why would you not come to my court? Amira Wynter is her liege's relative. Oh, that sucks. Oh, she already has such good opinion of me as well. Man, imagine if we could get Moonshadow in our dragon pit as well. It's fine, though. We have so many dragons already. And we have the most powerful. I mean, we have Rovagon, which is absolutely crazy. Skydancer's flying around, are you? Oh, you don't have a rider anymore. Oh, true, you're a wild dragon. I forgot. Right, new martial perk. Absolute control. That's going to raise our taxes, which is nice. I managed to sway you, so I can give up on this now. And instead, let us see. Let us sway the Florence. You absolutely hate me. Oh yeah, because we became rivals. It's all a little bit messy at the moment, guys. It's okay, though. We embrace the chaos. We continue with it. Gale Targaryen, the Snapdragon, has passed on. And now Daimyo is a wild dragon. And a little bit of a bigger one as well. Legend promoters are leaving. Give me a claim on the bloody county. Right, 75 gold. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and press a claim on this. And then we should be ready to declare war. I think 2 wars we can get this done. How old am I? I'm 60. Whether I can unite the North in my lifetime, it might not be possible. But we'll have to see how long we live. My niece has now given birth to a daughter. And she is quick. Where's the name list? Old Cox, you have gone with the name Octavia. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. And you have also gone for prowess as well. Man, there's so many Winters alive at the moment. Kriegard, you're going to go ahead and educate her for me. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Hopefully we'll get through some of these. Well, where's the game gone? Before, I tried clicking on bloody OBS. There we go. Before the end of the series concludes. Right. Let's get the fabrication. It's flying. That's fine. I don't care. Let them talk. My legend is spreading without my input. It's in 197 baronies. It's slowly spreading out. Maybe we can finish that. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus. Throw him in the dungeons. You there. What were you planning? I shall send you to join the Night's Watch. I will not have such spiders and snakes roaming around my taverns and courts. Farewell, Namond. May you serve the Night's Watch and live out the rest of your days with your balls freezing off. One of my rivals just died. I don't know where that came from, by the way. Sylviax has passed on from life. They have flown to Valyria, departed Westeros. They've had enough. We still have all of our dragons, though. Man, I'm really looking forward to future series with the new PC, though. Hopefully we have a little bit more longevity. What's this? Let's just keep it short and professional. I don't think we need to try too hard there. Magnum Moors now speaks Common. Oh, they've learned how to speak Common beyond the war. And my daughter has come of age. Let us see. We're going to go for a matrilineal marriage. Can we get a good alliance? We could get an alliance with Dawn. Or we could get an alliance with the Baratheons, the Stormlands. There's a little bit of conflict between Baratheons and... and the Targaryens previously, so maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe the Martells and the Winters are going to get an alliance. So I have good relations with pretty much all of the kingdoms at this point. Maybe I have a little bit of a grudge against the Baratheons. I don't think the king would appreciate if I married them. But yeah, we're in a very solid location. We're in a very solid place right now. What's this? Damien Targaryen has claimed Sovagon. Well, let's see where that goes to. My grandson Houdini has been asking me for a sewing kit for a long time, and I told him I would get one for him in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. Ever since I made the promise, he has been redoubling the effort of his studies. I would never deceive you, Houdini. He has become trusting. I am teaching him the value of carrying out promises. Do not break your word, young lad. Recent memory? Legend spread chance? Yes, I want that. Spread it as much as you can. I want to complete it. Right, we're 83% of the way there. I am sparring with one of my soldiers, sweat beading on my forehead when I experience the uncanny sensation of being watched. Looking over my shoulder, I spot my vassal, Master Torgan, who waves at me. I walk over to greet him. We talk about our weapon practice for a while, trading tricks and advice. Just as I am about to leave for another round, Master Torgan's face lights up, and he suggests that we practice together. Ooh, I'll tell you what, challenge accepted, Master Torgan. Face me in a friendly duel. The sounds of swords clashing against sword echoes between the courtyard walls. All eyes are on us. Everyone wants to see their Lord Paramount fighting his vassal. The crowd applauds as I lunge, and their admiration makes me bold. Instead of pulling back, I attempt a new technique I have been practicing. The movements flow through me, into my sword as if we were one. Master Torgan is defenseless before me. Let us end it here, lad. Well fought. I am showing everyone in the Winterlands and the North that even though I am in my 60s, I still have my best fighting years before me yet. Lord Elthram of House Risewell, welcome to my court. I appreciate your respect in paying homage to me. Let us move forwards loyally. Oh, that's another thing. Are we still spreading culture? No, we're doing development now. Did I ever pick a development focus? I don't think I did. We're being exposed to urban sprawl. I don't really care about that. 25 years. Oh, the getting the trebuchet would be nice, though. Professional lances. I want trebuchets. 52 years. Bloody hell. Okay. Maybe I should just focus on what I'm being exposed to. I think that's the quickest way to get through them. So I'm going to do that. Whether we'll be playing for another 25 years or not, we'll have to wait and see. Right. 99% of the way there. Excellent stuff. Press to claim. Now, I can't get a claim on this duchy yet. At least, now what I mean is, I can't get bonus on fabrication time. So, I should start fabricating down here, because we're going to have to fabricate in all these counties in Silverreed. Let us start on that. Then we can claim Flint's Finger after we've won this war against the North. And then we'll claim all the other small counties as well. Lilo Aderian. Mr. Karstark. It is time. Wait, what? We get this anyway? Oh, I understand. I literally did this experiment up here. Right. No, yes. Okay, so. Is the war gonna last 2 years? I don't quite know. But, just in case, we might as well just start fabricating on these. How old am I? 61. If I can make it to 70, give a few years for this war, I think we can unite the North in our lifetime. And that would make Alien one hell of a character. Let us summon the banners. There is more who wish to join the Winters. The Karstark's hold over the North is no more. I mean, other than the Karstarks are married to, of course, and Karhold. But these Karstarks of the North, they do not want to see a united North. They hang on to their greed and do not wish to work together. They don't care about the small folk like I do. Let us call the banners and go to war. I don't think we need to actually call on anyone else. What I will do, though, is obviously use all of the dragons. Right, let's go ahead. Is there any roads down here? I don't think so. I don't need to raise the entire army. I'm going to do my little trick. Let's raise the men-at-arms. I need to agree to become a commander again. Yes, yes. Now I can serve. There we go. We'll do this. We'll take our dragons into battle. And I think these wars are going to be... this war, sorry, is probably going to be a very quick one. I don't imagine it's going to take too long. They only have 5,000 men. They're actually coming to fight my dragons right now. Let's raise... Why did I do that? Bloodfire is roaming somewhere else. Okay. Let's do that. Luckily, I don't think I broke it too hard. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay. We should be okay, lads. Let's go to 3 times speed as well. Right. The Battle of the Worlds has already finished. War score. I understand, game. AGOT, the king, has claimed Zobragul as a dragon. He's a young dragon, though, so we don't need to worry about this. Is the war going to be won already? We get a good prisoner. It might be, you know. Except we didn't get a good prisoner. Right. What I'm going to do is combine these. See, even on 3 times speed, the choppiness is kind of unbearable, which is why I think I've made the executive decision to do what I want to do. Right. No, you've just done the same bloody thing again, you absolute idiot. Right. What am I doing here? You take 1 bloody day off to build a PC and you've completely forgot how to bloody play the game. Right, control click, raise all here. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. I just want a couple thousand men so I can link them up to the main army. That's what I'm trying to do here. There we go. That's done. Weird things are happening, guys. Don't ask questions. It's working for now, so just go with it. Right, let's keep... No, why are you going that way? I've seen as well, apparently the AI is not much better in the new DLC, which is a little upsetting, but I'm excited to play it anyway. We will start that series next week, of course. 20 days, I'm willing to wait for that. I can wait for that. That's more than fine. We'll just go ahead and siege all of these castles. We won't attack the neck too much, I guess. Although I guess it doesn't matter. Is this also a castle? I think it might be. Yes, it is. And it's a 1-week siege as well. Very nice. I don't mind playing at 3 times speed when it comes to war. I can call house member. I don't think we need them. We have already multiple dragons here. Another plague has just popped up as well by the looks of things. Is it like reset the game settings or something? I don't think it can do that, right? Where's this plague? It's popping up over here. A cold stream fire. It's another dancing plague, but it's only a minor plague, so it should have no risk of reaching us. So we can kind of ignore it. I should have checked to see if there was still a pox over here as well. Oh, bloody hell. Can we stop this? Leave me alone. I didn't turn off the tutorials because I might want some of the tutorials in the new DLC. Maybe I should turn them off and then just turn them back on for that, though. It's fine. It's fine. Right, I've gained a hook. Soulmate has manipulated subject. That's how that came about. That's kind of cool. Having an intrigue soulmate is actually more useful than I realized. Right, 30 gold there. I mean, we're flying through these sieges. Pun intended. It wasn't intended, but I realized it was a bloody good pun. Right, new martial perk. We can now become an overseer. So that's going to give us more martial, more steward, more control growth, and more plague resistance. Let's swap over to prowess. Yeah, and I'm going to... we don't need 5 advantage. Disease resistance, though, could be useful. Let's get some of that. Hopefully, we don't get a disease and die. That's one of the only things that I think can stop us right now. Is things like murder, diseases, maybe old age as well. You've become my acclaimed knight. The Frozen Bolt of Winter. That was poor pronunciation as always. Does not have a successor, so we'll find one of those. And we've won the war. Enforce the demands. I'm running on low time here. I don't know how many years I may have. Go away, game. To the abhorrent alien, tales of your misdeeds are told from the war to a shy. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply if it demands. So be it. Little Targaryen. This is not personal, I promise you. Obligation has been invalidated. March contract. Okay. County control. It's fine. We're dealing with it, game. Let me do my thing. Right. I need to return. 1, we have counties now. And 2, we were already fabricating there. That should actually speed up now, right? Yeah, 8 months because we border it. So what I want is these 2 counties and then Flint's Finger with United the North. Wonderful news. But I'm getting distracted. Let us return the neck to Lord Leon of House Reed. Hopefully, he will serve me loyally. We also have some new counties, which are all over here. Right, so this is all in the Lakelands. Can I create this title? I can. I'm actually going to create this duchy. And I'll tell you what. The Lakelands. Let's see. I should have more children. Lord Valad, you do not have any titles. So I am going to give you... Wait, do you have a dragon? He doesn't. I am going to give you the Lakelands. And you can decide what to do with all of the counties. Let us go and give that to him. Oh, I love your clothes. Oh, that's so cool. Right, we're working on this. Prisoners can be ransomed. Let's do you. And you. I can change my son's contract. Let's raise the taxes. And do I have any other prisoners? Yes, I do. Right. You can't be ransomed, so I'll just let you go. Devin, you have 59 gold, so you're going to have to be banished. Tomard Karstark. I am willing to let you go. However, damn it. I was going to say you have to convert back to the old gods, but he's not interested. You have 2 gold in your infirm. Usually I would banish, but I'm going to let you live out your remaining days because they are numbered and very few. Although I could have just sent him to the Lights Watch. It's fine. Right. Let us continue. I can transfer vassals as well. Let's go ahead and do that so we can keep things nice and organized. I have managed to sway you. Okay. So who should we go for next? Karstarks are good. Most vassals really, really like me. Let's go for House Kerwin here. Let's try and keep them on our side. Very lovely. And we are back to fabricating the claims. Right, back to 3 times speed. We now have the neck. We have a border with the Riverlands. And we have almost united the North. We do have a 5-year truce. If I really, really wanted to, I could go on to foreign affairs. This can shorten truce. However, by the time we get the 2 county claims and the duchy claim, it's probably going to be 5 years anyway. So, I don't think we need to do that. I've managed to sway the Florence again. Very nice. It looked like it would be a tedious evening once the feast entertainment was over. But Flora saved the day by suggesting a reading from A Caution for Younger Girls. Yeah, sure, I loved that one. I don't know if I can relate to it much, but apparently I can. We're going to go ice skating as well with the small folk. I do like to mingle with them. I think it's important to remember why we do what we do. The worthy Gwyn Longreed may be appointed as the frozen bolt of winter. Wait, were you actually a winter? No, you weren't, right? First bolt of winter, it said, you fool. No, Longreed. It literally said, right, Gwyn, you're going to serve as the successor to this. Welcome to Winterhold. May you serve me loyally, and I shall treat you well. Wherever I go, my sister-in-law Floris is sure to follow. Wait, you're married to my brother? No. I do not wish to cheat on my wife. She is my soulmate. I am loyal. I am loyal to my wife. Man, what a marriage. I've said it so many times before, but this marriage has been so good. What a couple, honestly. I am wandering through the courtyard when I spot a couple of children play fighting with wooden swords. One of them manages to deftly unarm the other, and with a start, I recognize it is my daughter, Dominica. She must have seen me already because she immediately bolts over. Did you see that, father? I won. I'm going to be a warrior when I grow up, like Visenya or Nymeria. Oh. Then show me what else you've learned, Dominica. We should encourage her to become a great swordsman. Right, we have a claim on the county. Let us also... So if I'm... Oh, no. Wait. No. It's all good. I was misreading. Okay. You have the duchy. Oh, I have to manually fabricate on that county as well. Wait, I didn't have to fabricate this then, did I? Because it's now within this. But it's not within the natural border. So if I fabricate on this one down here. I know for sure I can get a pop-up that will give me the whole duchy claim. And then I just have to manually claim on this, because this is not part of his realm. However, everything else is. Right. So Beastian? Beastvern? I think it's a Y. Beastern. It's gonna be called Beastern from now on. Right. Get a claim on the duchy, and then get a claim on the Lord Paramount's one single county. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. What's this? Me, of course. I know I'm trying to sway him, but not that much. We don't need to raise dragon training anymore, to be honest. I mean, I'm going to continue to ride Sapphire, though. I think we're bonding well. What in the world is my grandson Houdini doing in that wardrobe in the servants' quarters, playing hide and seek, he claims? He looks like a fool, smiling, flustered cheeks, drooling, barely hearing what I'm saying. Oh no, I know what happened. He must have seen two of the launderers. Oh, my grandson has become lustful. May he have many children, and oh no. I knew that getting older would mean doing everything slower, but I did not think it would all come to a halt until my death. Lately, I feel a constant malice, and everything takes more effort than before. I am worried that if I lay down, I might not be able to get up again. There is no doubt that my time is running out. I feel like I can do naught but to await death's sweet embrace, to claim me. I have become infirm. My days are numbered. My health is still fine, though. My health is still fine. I cannot ride a dragon anymore. But my days are numbered. We found wildlings as well. Attack them. Attack them. We kill them. These 0% events bloody scare me now. Ever since I died in that one. I guess with how often you click a 99% chance, I guess eventually you will get it. So like if it's 0.5, you only need to click it on 200 for the odds to be kind of against you, right? So it makes sense. I mean, I played CK3 for 1400 hours. Now it had to happen eventually. A secret truth has reached the light of day. Ah, bloody hell. They're not winters, so we'll kind of ignore it. Right. My niece has given birth to a son. He is sterile, but guess what, Kim? I can finally use your name suggestion. You have gone with Aaron. May you grow to be strong and wise. What are you to me? My niece's child. I don't think it has a term, does it? Right, you've gone with stewardship, Kim. Let's go ahead and lock that in, and we'll go ahead and find someone good as well. Aimer, my admiral. Shall go ahead and educate the young lad. Let's update the name list. And we shall return to the fabrications. We're already 40% of the way there. The sun hung low in the sky as I entered the training ground, ready for another day of honing my skills. Among the eager recruits was a young soldier, a face I hadn't seen before. Stepping onto the field, seemingly just another trainee eager to test his mettle. Our blades clashed, and at first it seemed like a routine practice duel. But as the seconds ticked by, it became evident that something was amiss. His strikes, while wild and unrelenting, were predictable and easily parried. Nevertheless, far beyond what was expected in a training bout. The rage in his eyes was an indication it was no common duel. With every ounce of skill and experience, I fought to disarm him, realizing that this had turned into a life and death struggle. Finally, his sword hit the ground and the crowd erupted into hushed whispers. I shall question him first. It doesn't take long to get the truth out of the young soldier. A few days ago, the young man enrolled to become a soldier and get close to me, waiting for the right time to take revenge. Carl explained his story, blaming his recent misfortune on me. Eyes filled with hate. While very young, there is cause for execution, at the very least imprisonment. It doesn't seem as if he would let the matter go unchecked. Do you know what? I remember being so feisty when I was young. Throw him in the dungeon. And instead, I think that the Night's Watch could do with such a man. I sentence you to have no children, bear no wife, and to serve the Night's Watch, protecting us against what is beyond the wall. Farewell, Carl. May your sword keep you safe. I have a little bit of respect for him, you know. He tried to kill me, but I don't know. I saw something in him Almost like a reflection. Increase my prowess by 1. Thank you very much. Are we going to get a duchy first time? I think we're due it, to be honest. You've come to pay homage. And you've increased your levies as well. Well, thank you. I'm not going to say no to that. Oh, bloody hell. The adultery is never ending, is it? Never ending. I can declare wars, it's fine. While traveling after a heavy snow, the ground suddenly gives way beneath my horse. Moments later, I find myself in a deep crevice that the snow had hidden. With the cold of night approaching, I know I will not survive until help arrives. The game is really trying to kill me, huh? Oh no. We can climb out. My attempt to find a way out of the cave has failed, so I am back where I started. Perhaps I could try another way. We must climb out. The climb out is not easy, but I manage. A few times I thought I might slip and fall to my death, but my grip was strong. I do not stand again until I am well away from the opening of the crevice, crawling away to safety. I am lucky to be alive, but I will not die until I see the North united. And Vermifax has just laid a clutch of 3 eggs. Oh, this is amazing. A bloodstone dragon egg, a frost dragon egg, and a purple dragon egg. My children, let us see. Lady Lyanna, or what I could do is my grandchildren. Wait, why is your hair purple? I have no idea. You're very good, a formidable fighter. Holy crap. That's so cool. I think, who should I gift it? I think for now, I shall put them in the dragon pit. Yes. How do I do that again? I think I need to go to my dragon keeper. Send egg to the dragon pit. Yeah, let's send all of these. No, not the crimson one though. That's the one in my court. We'll send the bloodstone one. Maybe the frost dragon will look a little bit like Suvion. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, let's send the frost one as well. And then the purple dragon egg too. Hopefully all 3 of those will hatch. If I do end up playing as Caden, maybe I can give it to one of the younger children to have dragons. We'll have to see. I want to control them as much as possible. Lord Aegon of Dragonstone has claimed the dragon. You guys wanted me to check on the Valerians as well. Which actually I will do because I haven't seen them for a while. They have 7 living members. They still have Driftmark. They don't have any dragon riders anymore. They fell off, quite frankly. They lost all their power. They were looking promising one day, but it all came to an end, and we got a claim on the duchy. Oh, that's amazing. Right, how long is left on this bloody truce? 3 years. In that case, I will actually go on to foreign affairs, and we will fabricate a claim on Beastian. And then we can unite the North. That is the plan. I've swayed you. 85 opinion. Let's try again. How's the rest of the swaying going? We're trying with the Florence. Is that another new plague? Okay, there's a plague up here, but I don't think that's gonna... It's a minor pox. It's fine. That's not gonna reach us, guys. Right, how long is this gonna take? 18 months. 2 years, because we don't have a connection. Through muttered whispers and the declaration of a note carried by Raven's wings comes the uncomfortable news that Lord Oris, my cousin, has claimed Solfis. No way! Oh, that's scary. Wait, where are you? Are you my vassal? You are. Lord Oris. You have 11 prowess. I must make you serve as a captain. This is too good to not use. Once more, Solfis will ride into battle for the Winters. He has been claimed. This makes me so happy that Solfis, they won't fly off to Valyria now, which is kind of what I was scared of. Let's go back over here. I want to keep an eye on this. I think we will better get a claim before the video ends today. What's this? We're going fishing again, sure. I want to join the small folk. I think it's important. I know I have a lot of gold. Maybe we could spend a little bit. To be honest, we don't really need to. And I like having the high income right now. Maybe we'll build a few more buildings. We'll see. One of the children at court, Nizza, has taken the wooden warrior of a younger girl and thrown it into a nearby cave. My grandson was there and saw it all happen. Houdini got hold of the household guards and forced Nissa to go into the cave. Nissa's terrified screams could be heard for several minutes before she emerged with the toy. It seems that when Houdini thinks something the right thing to do, he will not stop until he makes it happen. My grandson has become stubborn. And my brother has just died. He succumbed to his weakness. And now Rothergon is without a rider. They're in the dragon pit though. That's good. That's why I like keeping the dragons in the dragon pits. Because it just makes it easier to keep an eye on them. Right. We just upgraded our castle holding, which means I can upgrade my favorite building, the Wilter Mills. Let's go ahead and do that. I do love the water mills, guys. It might be my favorite building. I think so. Legend promoter has joined. I've gained... My sister's now my rival again. What? Didn't we already become rivals and then we made up and now we're rivals again? Ah, bloody hell. It's like me and my real sisters, I feel like. Right, what's this? Anxiety knots my stomach as jealousy rears its ugly head. I sigh and glare at the cause of my misery. Probably my sister. I know I ought to be thankful that our guest Richard appears to get along well with Liliana. See, what did I say? It's my sister. Do you know, I don't really care. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm too focused on trying not to bloody die. And getting in this unification before the end of it. You've started promoting my legend. Amazing. We got our first prowess perk as well. And someone's plotting to kill my son. What? Okay, Captain Effectiveness. Shield Bearer. I mean, I'll be honest. Do you know what? Captain Effectiveness. Why not? It sounds useful. We're at the point now where I don't think we need it too much. I can increase... No, I'm going to gain my stress. I'm going to increase my stress. Bloody hell, get your words out. Right, we're halfway there to the claim, guys. We're going to get it. The Kerwins have been swayed. I'm no longer rivals with my sister. Oh, dear. Right, let's get back on top of this. So, Karstarks are still plus 80. That's passable. The Dustins have dipped a little bit. So why don't we sway them, bring them back over? I think swaying is not permanent, right? That's why it kind of ticks down again, I believe. But we have 2 personal schemes, so I don't mind swaying. Well, I just realized this is the last series where we will use this scheme system. Because the new DLC has a new scheme system. Man, I'm gonna miss it. My Master-at-Arms, Winton, very hesitantly brings my guest Arnulf to me. No, my army is not a nursery. He needs to prove that he has what it takes first. And we have a surprise party. We have now a book, Monthly Martial Lifestyle Experience. Oh, that might be quite good, actually. However, we already have these books. So, oh, it's a court artifact. Oh. That already has martial. Oh, and that has a health boost. That's 10%. That's 20%. We're going to have to use this one. And then I guess I'm just going to sell this. That's fine. We get a little bit of gold. Maybe we'll want it to build more stuff. You never know. We do need this claim as well. We haven't managed to shorten the truce. But it's got another 2 years. My health is still fine. So there's not a huge rush. However, it would be nice if Aelion himself can unite the North. It's what I want to see. I think it's what we all want to see. But will we have the time to do such a thing? My daughter Lyanna enters my chamber making crude gestures. Father, my lord, I want to discuss my betrothal. I can't do it. I don't want to marry Rion. Lyanna, you will make the marriage I arranged. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, where's she gone to? She's gone. She's gone to Pentos. She's had enough. It's fine. We're gonna remain focused on what's important. Right, 2% left. We don't need a special duchy claim or anything either, so that's good. Houdini has come of age. My grandson. He is a skilled fighter and a skilled tactician. Very nice. And we have a claim on the north. This is the last claim that I needed. We have 22 months left on the truce. Arrange betrothal. Tiller and Lord Rion. Do you know what? Yes, let us still make the marriage. And I guess now we wait for the truce to expire. 21 months. The 6th of the 7th moon, 285. Can we get there? Or not? You've come to pay homage. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. It would be nice. Helena, yes. Wait. You're landed now? Mirkwood. Oh, down here. Okay. I mean, yes, I will accept this. I will look after you. Don't worry, Helena. My dragons and I will watch over you. To walk through withered head is to be treated to a dreadful symphony of human suffering. Pestilence has come to this unassuming hamlet. Let us summon a maester. Wait, where's this plague? It's all the way down here. Leprosy. Oh, it's a major plague. It shouldn't reach us, though. Let's go for a soft approach. It's fine. Okay, wonderful. The diseases are looking better. But I want this truce gone. Come on, my Chancellor. What are you doing? You have 22 diplomacy. Get rid of this bloody truce for me. The wilderness is calling out to me. It's been too long since I hunted out there in the mountains of Drihisesk. There are plenty of cunning deer. One of those would do well on my dinner table tonight. Something is missing, though. Are my hunting spears too old and dull? Or is it a companion I lack? I should make sure to prepare well. It's fine. My next hunt will not cost any... No, let's get a pet dog. Oh, it doesn't increase our health, though. I think that's a cat. And we're going to call them Snow. Ah, because the cats, they hunt the rats and stuff, right? Oh, we have so many modifiers, by the way. Yeah, just diplomacy and prowess. We can pet dog, though, which is good. Can we not? Yeah, I can pet Snow, so that's going to help us reduce our stress a little bit. Which, stress ages the brain, I read recently. So the less stress we have, maybe the longer we live. There is a system here, a plan, guys. Somewhere, don't worry. Right, 15 months, a year and a half, and then we've done it. Let's see, what kind of person are you? Arrogant, diligent, impatient, and gluttonous. I think a driven person. I guessed incorrectly. He's diligent, though. I couldn't actually guess that. Oh, I'm overwhelmed by stress. Right, let's slow down a second. A lot of stuff just happened. My friend Daisy died. And I managed to sway the Florence. Okay. Let us flagellate. I am very overwhelmed. Betrothed can marry. Tiller is now going to marry the Martells. Let us send off that proposal and secure the alliance. I can ride Sapphire again, which will help us lose some stress. That's also very important. How long is left on this? 14 months. Because we bloody paused. We will do a little bit of a longer episode today, I think. Because if we can declare this war, then our goals and the realm will be quite secure. You're not very important. You're a cannibal. I will imprison you. I don't think we should have cannibals roaming around that aren't Vagal. Even then, that's a little bit of a risk as well. My son has got the spotted fever. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no. Let's see. I can't revoke your titles, but I'm going to banish you to the Night's Watch. It's tyrannic, even though he's a cannibal, but it's fine. Houdini wants to marry. You are... What is it with all of these grandkids? Back in my... Oh, no. He's completely disregarded his duty. Back in my day, we didn't put our selfish desires before the duty of the Wynters. This generation is gonna doom us all. Alone arrives at my court in a panic. The young lad starts ranting about a slumbering dragon with... Oh, bloody hell. Is that patched out of the actual release, guys? I haven't played properly with the updated the Game of Thrones, so I don't know. Alice was the one plotting to kill my son. Mother of Lord Flarian? But why? What did I ever do to you? I don't even know you. Oh, nice. Okay, Valad no longer has the spotted fever. I think Valad will survive. How is the plague doing? I think it's actually retreating now. We've managed to sway the Dustins as well. And just over half a year. Wait, witchcraft induction. Oh yeah, we're learning of all the secrets. Oh, the Florin just died. Okay. So we no longer need to sway him. What about the other Florins? Do they like us? Actually, I think I'm going to bring Harhold back to my side. Let us sway them. How is the health doing? My health is now poor and ailing. And my antiquarian has just died. I could become a poet. Or I could become a journaler. Let's become a poet. But I do need a new antiquarian. I shall quickly get one of those. Valor, you're not very good, but I will give you this nonetheless. Can we start the war and unite the North before the old gods claim me? Dominica, my granddaughter, has claimed the dragon Morgon. Oh, this is very cool stuff. She's at Lord Caden's court. Ah, damn it. Come to my court. Come to my court. We have so many albinos everywhere now. I am walking the gardens with some of the lords at court when I notice my kinswoman Lavina approaching. I step aside to let her pass, but to my great surprise, she blocks my path and kneels before... Oh, no, 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 no. I have a wife and a soulmate. Thank you very much. And I just realized... Wait, why are you in the faction if you have 100 opinion of me? I thought you literally couldn't join. There's no dragon riders here. Okay. We need to address this. I don't need to sway you anymore. But getting the Florence back on side could be ideal. Why? You have 100 opinion of me. Can I not demand you to leave the Liberty faction? No, unfortunately not. Okay. I caught these two hiding in the pantry. A very irate cook shouts at me, dragging my granddaughter Sierra and Robin in tow. Robin had stolen a whole keg of mead. Sierra tried to pull it back by herself before I noticed, but no such luck for her, she says angrily. It seems as if my ward is a little troublemaker, but one that had a change of heart. She has become diligent. At least she is willing to work hard. Wait, let's go on this view. I like this view. The north is so tiny now. Right, 4 months, guys. Can I survive 4 months? My bones don't feel so good. They ache. My health is declining. I must unite the North. Elric's dream will finally be realized. The snow has fallen constantly since the hour of the wolf as I see my steward enter my throne room. I know the discussion would detail the effects of the blizzard on my hold. We could offer shelter and food to those caught in the weather, but doing so will disrupt the work going on in the hold. I will not let my people suffer. I will give them shelter. I shall feed them. I shall give them fresh furs. And we now have organized roads in Drehesesk so that they can get there more easily. Right, let's upgrade the trade port. 600 gold. That's fine. That's more than fine. 3 weeks. And then our truce has expired as well. Slow down the game. Pause it. What are we in? 285. I need to check something very quickly. Very quickly. When was Elric born? Quite a long time ago now, right? Okay, we have to go back so far. The stream where we checked the dynasty tree? Lord Elric. Oh, don't do that. I think we've been playing for 200 years. 200 years ago. Elric found the dragon in Suvian Isles. On a tiny cave on the island of Berskut. He then flew and claimed Suvian's Hall, where he and the Skagos over time built a relationship and united the Suvian Isles. And then he went back to the Great Seal Shore He gave freedom, higher quality of life to the small folk he grew up with. And eventually, him and his children and their children spread this to the rest of the north and formed the Winterlands. And now, the great Elric Wynter will push for war one more time against the north to unite all of the small folk in the north to make sure everyone is defended and no one shall go hungry again. There will be no more victims once we are united. Let us summon the banners for our cause. We will take everything, and together we shall grow. Summon the dragons. Summon the banners. This is my final push in life. I think I can't lead the army now because I'm infirm. But let's raise the men-at-arms. I can still lead the army. Okay. Is it because I have a martial perk maybe? Martial lifestyle? I have no idea. But we are going to push one last time into the north. I have another prowess perk. Let's see. Control growth. Supply duration. Let's get some supply going. Enemy ally has joined the war. They have called on Tyrosh. However, I don't think that's going to help them. We have 4 dragons. And of course, the great Elric himself. How long left to raise this army? 2 days. Okay, I answered my question. Let's raise some normal levies as well. My son John can remarry. The Umbers are enjoying snow as well. Let's see, why can you remarry? Wait, spouse? You have a spouse. Wait, you married a Whitehill girl? Oh, no. That's that's the Glovers. The Whitehills are still a thing and the Foresters are not. I just noticed. Right, John, what happened to your wife? The Florent girl? Oh, she died of consumption. Right. In that case, I mean, let us betroth you to the Vale. It's the last great kingdom other than the Stormlands to build our relationships with. Everyone is on the side of the Wynters. And with the Wynters having a grandchild inheriting the Iron Throne, I think the age of peace will soon be upon us. We just need to unite the North. How long left on this? 5 days. The North has like no army now. As I lay upon my bed, prostrated by my sickness and cursing my weak failing body, I can barely make out the human figure approaching. Their slow steps and heavy silence are starting to scare me. They must guess my unease from the faint sounds leaving my mouth and the jerky movements of my hands. For their steps turn hurried, and soon a warm hand is holding my own, and a familiar face enters my field of view. Hush, Elric. It is just me, Lyanna. Oh, how it pains me to see you like this, father. I wish I could do something, anything, to ease your discomfort. My daughter, please just stay with me and carry on my mission that we started as a family. Let's ransom you. We're going to keep on taking. How long for you to siege? 5 months. Look at me. I can siege in 1 week. We are doing very nicely. Another dangerous faction? Oh, it's this bloody Liberty faction, isn't it? I should probably wipe out this army. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, because it's going to give us 50% war score as well. It will end it even faster. I don't want to die like my rival before I can see my mission through. This will be remembered as one of the most decisive military victories in the realm's history. Thanks to the heroic actions of John on Dragonback, the enemy leadership has been devastated. The enemy commanders met before the battle to discuss strategy and positioning, but such a grouping provided a perfect target for Vermifacts, Robert, as well as other many commanders and warriors of note, were all met with dragon flame. Those not dead are horrifically burnt thanks to John and his black beast. The enemy is disorganized, and their ranks and files now falters without clear guidance. We will most assuredly win this battle. There was a Karstark though. But we need to bring all of the Karstarks on our side, those who do not join us, and oppose our mission. We'll meet an end. Holy crap, you actually killed quite a few, hey, Vermifacts. Oh, man. 100 gold, I'll take it, because I don't think you're contributing to the war score anyway. Let's go ahead and siege this. We'll make our way slowly across. But I think This is the final push we were working towards. I'm waiting for. I really hope in future series with this new PC and of course using population control mod, we will not have to worry about stuttering and the longevity of things again. You know, every time we do a series, we learn stuff, not just about the game, but also the best way to like maybe set up mods to not conflict and whatnot and stuff like this. That's why I don't update any of my mods, as you know, because that also causes issues. My niece Califer has given birth to her son. It's not too late to have another name suggestion. Elcox, you have gone with the name Roderick. May you grow to be strong and wise. And you have gone with the learning focus. Let's go ahead and lock that in. If you guys are interested, maybe I can offer the save, but the problem is it uses mods which are no longer publicly available. So I don't know if you guys can even get it working. Plus, actually, it runs on the early access version of the Game of Thrones Dragons mod, which I know for sure you don't have access to. So I can't actually do that. Man, that sucks. It's fine though. Right, 30 gold there. Thank you very much. We should probably deal with the Tyrosh army. Let's take this first. We'll use that siege as a distraction. And then we'll send them backpacking. Back to Essos. Where my bloody granddaughter, I think it was, refused her duty and fled there. Oh, man. Just do your bloody duty. Right, we've managed to sway the Karstarks again. The Battle of Stillglade, 500 advantage. And there it is. I may be old, and I may be dying, but I am a Wynter. And I will see the final goal completed. Let us unite the small folk and all of the other nobles in the north. We gained legitimacy. He has a claim on the north. Wait, did I inherit the north then as well? No, it just doesn't exist anymore. And just like that, guys, we have united everyone. We have become one of the biggest realms in Westeros. I almost said Essos. It's been a fun playthrough. I think it kind of sucks about the whole stuttering thing and transferring PCs and whatnot. But, you know, the good news is that in the future, we should be able to avoid such things. One, with the upgrade, and then two, with another precautions, as I've mentioned before. I think I've really enjoyed this. And I'll be honest, I think this is one of the most successful series on the channel. And I just want to say a moment to thank all of you. To have over 2,000 people tuning into the episodes when we're like episode 39 now, it is absolutely insane. I've covered this briefly before, but you know, Let's Plays aren't so good for the algorithm because really only part 1 gets out to new people. But I really enjoy the Let's Play stuff, so the fact that so many of you are still here with me at this point is really incredible. So thank you. I can't express that enough. What's coming next? I will probably do a live stream at some point where we go through the whole Winter Dynasty tree and we will go through all of the major canon houses. We'll go through the dragons. If there's anything else you want me to go through, then tune in for the live stream because we'll look at what people want to look at. But it'll be like a chill conclusion to the series. We won't be playing, but we're looking to a deep dive into the lore, like what happened to the Starks. You know, what happened to the Lannisters? Because I don't even know if they're still a thing. The Liddens have been in the Westerlands for so long now. But guys, that is going to be the conclusion to this series. Maybe it ended a little bit sooner than I like, but actually the realm, things aren't so bad. We are in a time of peace. My daughter is queen consort. My grandchildren are heirs to the throne. Are they giants as well? You're not a giant? You're not a giant. They're pure-blooded, though. Or at least you were. You're not. Viserys. Already married my other granddaughter. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this. I can't wait to play more dragons in the future. Next, though, will be our base game series. And then probably some Lord of the Rings before we hop back into a Game of Thrones. We'll have to wait and see. I always kind of decide on the day what I'm feeling. But guys, thank you for watching as always. There is a community game tomorrow. I guess by the time this comes out. Actually, by the time this comes out, or you finish watching it. So it'll be like in an hour. So hop in the Discord quickly and sign up. But guys, thanks for watching as always. I'll see you next time.